Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm Big Shug, and that's my cousin Dre. And we make up the band league. Like, look, man, it's that time of the year. Football fans, look, Big Shug and Dre's Super Bowl predictions. Like, look, man, hey, Dre, Cowboys came short for the glory. You get what I'm
Yes,
saying?
sir.
But you know the season must go on. You know, this is the prove who's the best team, you know, this season. You get what I'm saying? So with that being said, man, the big game is on Sunday, man. I would like to know, you get what I'm saying, who you got in this motherfucker.
Well, what I got most of my money on, you know what I'm saying? Because a nigga do put a little money on this shit when I get to talking that shit. Look, I'm going with Kansas City. I'm a Cowboy fan, bro. I can't fix myself up to go for the Eagles. Now the Eagles won the Super Bowl in what 2017, so it's been about 6 years, 5 or 6 years since they've been in the Super Bowl. They got a few of those players still on that team, you know, Fletcher Cox, Brandon Graham, a few of those Super Bowl players, a few offensive linemen that was on that Super Bowl team. So they got a little veteran shit. They got a mixture of everything for the Eagles. They looked it tough all year. You know, they got hit upside their head a couple of times, but they had a weak schedule too. Real weak schedule. But the Eagles, they gonna be tough, man. It's gonna be hard for Kansas City to stop their run game and be able to contain that you know whatever that shit they be running with the quarterback and all that shit. Jalen Hurts, he's gonna run the ball. Kansas City, they've been suspect is they run defense is suspect is what I'm trying to say. And so I'm going with Kansas City. I like this. You know, he's going back. The coach is going back to play the Eagles. You know what I'm saying? Used to be a long time. He even went to the Super Bowl with the Eagles. I think it's gonna be a shootout. I think it's gonna be a shootout because both teams can score. Both teams was top in scoring and everything. I think it's gonna be a shootout. Kansas City got the quarterback to go through a shootout. If you got to shoot it out with Jalen Hurts, I believe. I don't know, man. Like being a quarterback, he can run the ball and everything. You know what I'm saying? I just need to see more proof as far as throwing the football. You know what I'm saying? He got the receivers. He got two studs over there in receivers. You know what I'm saying? But when shit break down, he's able to run the football. Now, when shit break down and you down 2 scores and throw that football, ain't no more running. You know, what if Kansas City jump on the niggas about, you know, up 14 points or 10 points in the Super Bowl where, you know, points is at a premium. You know what I mean?
Right.
What they gonna do then? They gonna have to air it out. You know what I'm saying? They gonna have to air it out. Can he do that? I don't know if I've seen that yet. I've seen too much of it. What you think? I'm gonna let you jump in there real quick.
Well, check this out, man. I want to see, you know, that ankle, how that ankle's doing. You know, he shot it out against the Bengals. You get what I'm saying? You know, that ankle is, you know, it looked all right. You get what I'm saying? You know, he gonna be morphined up and all that old shit. Ibuprofen up. They're gonna shoot it up.
You talking about Mahomes, right?
Yeah. You're talking about Mahomes. You know what I'm saying? But he got a challenge ahead of him. You know, Mahomes got a challenge. You know, man, I'm not a Philly fan. You know, I wasn't really paying attention to him like that this season. You get what I'm saying? As far as their roster, man, they got some cold niggas on their roster. You know
They stacked.
Yeah, they're stacked. That defensive line is loaded. You know, that linebacking core is loaded. You get what I'm saying? But
and they not scared to spend no money neither.
Hell no, they're not scared to spend no money, man. That's why they in the big game right now. You get what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna go against Mahomes. You get what I'm saying? You know, I've seen him do some amazing shit on that football field. You get what I'm saying? You know, and if he loses this, he'll be 1-2 in the Super Bowl or something like that. You get what I'm saying? So he don't want to do that. You get what I'm saying? And then plus, he got the best tight end in the game right now. You know, Kelce, he got over 1,300 yards receiving, 12 touchdowns on the year. You know what I'm saying? You know, that connection right there is magical within itself. So, you know, it's going to be a real interesting game. You know what I'm saying? And then, plus, you know, Hurts, you know, he's the younger quarterback. You know what I'm saying? You know, I admire, you know, everything he's been through and all that. You know, shout out to him for all the adversity that he had to face and stuff like that. I've been seeing him, you know, ever since he was, you know, at Alabama. You get what I'm saying? You know, it's cool to see that brother in the Super Bowl. You know, it's going to be interesting. 2 black quarterbacks in the Super Bowl. You know, I'm up for it. You get what I'm saying? So we'll see, man. But that Eagles running game, too, you know, like you said, that KC run defense is a little suspect. You get what I'm saying? But I'm interested to see on how he's going to sling the ball, too. You get what I'm saying? Because they can run this motherfucker. They got a cold ass running back in that backfield. And, you know, Hurts can get on the ground too. So man, we'll see, man. I think I'm gonna go with you, and I think it's gonna be a shootout. You know, and we just gonna see, man. I'm ready for Sunday, man. I got the ribs up in there marinating right now, steaks and all that old shit, man. So we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna have on the menu, but it's gonna be something good. I haven't decided yet. But yeah, man, KC is gonna have to force them dudes to pass the football. You know what I'm saying? If they can't stop the run, it's gonna be a long day for Kansas City. I don't care if they got Mahomes. If they don't keep Mahomes on the field, you know what I'm saying, converting third downs and stuff like that. You know what I mean? They leave Eagles on the field running the football. Then the Eagles got the number 1 D. They was number 1 in sacks this year. You know what I'm saying? We've seen what they did to San Francisco's quarterbacks. Knocked both of them out. But it's gonna be a tough game. I think it's gonna be finesse on the outside. Because I don't think either of these teams like are really big hitters. You know what I'm saying? This ain't gonna be one of them grudge matches in the trenches. I don't think. I think it's gonna be this is gonna be outside. That quarterback, wide receivers, corners, you know, stuff like that. But yeah, man, I'm interested to see what's gonna happen. I'm gonna get my menu ready, have me a few beers, watch the game. I don't know. I may go out. I may not. We don't know. We'll
Final
see.
score prediction.
Final score. Let's see. Give me Kansas City 31, Philly 27. Kansas City 31, Philadelphia 27. 4-point game, bruh. And the Eagles will fall short. And Mahomes will be taking his 2nd Lombardi trophy home. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It probably feel crazy as a motherfucker when you lose a Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? You win one and then you end up losing one. How does that feel? You know what I'm saying? When you get back there. There's not too many people lose the Super Bowl and then get back to that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So you lose the Super Bowl and then you get back there. Do you have that on your mind? Like, man, look, we ain't this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Not losing this motherfucker. But you know what I'm saying? We got to do our thing out here. They got to do their thing. I'm going for Kansas City. I got about $100 on that motherfucker. $20 there, $20 there. You know what I'm saying? 40 here. But we'll see. I need to fill my pockets.
Oh yeah, man.
That's all it is. That's all it is to me now, man. The Dallas, you know, they fizzled out. Like you said in the beginning, they fizzled on out. You know what I'm saying? Normally, I don't even watch the rest of the playoffs, the Super Bowl, or nothing. But I'm gonna watch this game. You know what I'm saying? And you know, move on from this football season finally. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know what I'm gonna do until then. Look, we gonna be on this.
Get ready for the draft.
Yes, sir. But go ahead.
Man, my final prediction is 34-28 Chiefs. Get what I'm saying? I think Mahomes, gonna slang that thing, and I think the game is gonna go in his favor. You know what I'm saying? Some tell me the game is gonna go in Mahomes' favor, man. So 34-28 Chiefs, final score for me. It should. But you got anything else to say?
No, sir.
You know what I do? Because we got to do this on these weekends like this. We got to do this, right? For all you stupid motherfuckers that's gonna be out there drinking, driving, you all at the Westgate doing donuts and all of those shit, and your Hellcat that's rented and all of those shit. Man, watch your ass. Y'all seen what happened? I'm talking to the niggas. You know what I'm saying? Y'all seen how they just set up Michael Irvin down there and all of those shit. You get what I'm saying? Man, watch your ass down there. I know you out there balling, having fun and all that, man. But stay alert so you don't get hurt. You get what I'm saying? You in Arizona, they kind of racist out there. You get what I'm saying? So, man, watch your ass out there, man. Go to the bar. The Twin Peaks is right there, all that shit. Westgate right there. Fat Tuesdays, all that. Man, go to the bar, have some fun. Go to the game or whatever. And stay alert so you don't get hurt, man. And then for all y'all niggas that's watching the game at the house, don't get too motherfucking drunk to where you can't make it to work in the morning, nigga. I'm Big Shug. That's my cousin Drake. And we make up the band league like, look,